Oh my days, look. So my sinker got snagged and then I was just reeling in my bait and he took it as I'm reeling it. Wow. Yep, we're on. Little baby salmons. Good morning everyone, how are we? Welcome back to another video. This morning we've just made our way down to Lorne, Artillery Rocks. So I'm currently with my father. He's pretty much already set up, sending out some lures now. We're going to be targeting some salmons today because the snapper conditions are not looking very ideal this weekend or the upcoming week. So I've just pretty much decided to target some bait species. So we're going to go for our salmon. Maybe towards sunset time we'll go to the Lorne Pier, target some squid. Just gather some nice quality fresh bait, so next time that snapper does come around we'll be able to get onto them hopefully. So that being said, I've pretty much just set up my TD Black combo, 2.5K TD Black. I'm going to be running a soft plastic for now. The tide is currently at a low tide, so we've also set up a few rods that we're going to be using for bait. So I've got my 10K Saragossa with my Speedmaster. Going to be running a Tangy Noster, some pilchards, some squid. See what they're biting on today. So let me fully get set up and we'll get into some action hopefully. Guys, what we'll do as well, I've just got some old pilchards here. Pretty much just filled that up completely. Very smelly and old, so what we'll do, we'll pretty much chuck that right there, just in the shallows, and that we're just going to splash and splash, pretty much get a nice scent out, get the fish right in front of us. I think I might be getting a hit. Yep, we're on. We're on. Nice little baby salmon. Bro, you will not believe what just happened. Dad, you know what happened? My sinker got snagged. And then my sinker came off here, so I'm reeling in my line, and he ate it as I'm reeling it in. What the hell? Literally. Oh my days, look. So my sinker got snagged, and then I was just reeling in my bait, and he took it as I'm reeling it. Wow. That's crazy. I'm getting hit. I don't even know if I'm on. I could be on. Yeah, I'm definitely on. Let's bring the rod down a bit. Yeah, he's on. Little salmons. Alright, what I'm gonna do now for purely a laugh is let's grab some water. Let me grab this last bucket. Because there's so many small salmons around, literally the size of bait, I'm like, let's get a live pool going. We'll chuck all the little salmons in here. We'll see how much we can gather by the end of the day. Happy days. Yep, we're on. Little baby salmons. It's been so slow, like the last maybe hour or two. So I've just put a bit of burley in the water, and I think these guys are coming for it. I think I'm getting hits. Come on. Hit it. Am I on? Can't even tell if I'm on. I think I'm on. There we go. Fail. Yeah, the whole thing swallowed. It's literally in his gut. Alright guys, so I've just switched out my lure. I've put on a more flick bait style. So the way we give this lure action is with the flick of the rod tip. So every time you flick that rod tip, that's pretty much what's going to happen, versus a paddle tail, where as that sinks, the paddle tail is kind of going in a circle, but this doesn't do that. So I'll show you how I use it and how I like to catch salmon on them. So we'll flick it out. We'll let that sink about halfway down. And then how I like to work is pretty much just a steady retrieve and then 2 flicks every like a second or two. Or flick, flick, let it drop, flick, flick. It's pretty much very similar to the paddle tail, but it's just a bit more fast paced. And just like that, we're on. Oh, we're off. Oh, he hit it again. He hit it again. Send it back out, not too far. Twitch, 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 twitch. Twitch, twitch. He's hitting it again. Flick it. Flick, flick. Come on, eat it, eat it. Eat it. Oh, he's right there. He's gone. So pretty much that's how I like to work it. And then usually if it's a salmon that's big enough, he will just swallow that whole thing. The salmon, they like to chase. So when you have that rod tip just constantly flicking and retrieving your line, they just come in and smash it. That was literally right in front of you, huh? Jeez.
Thanks, man. Whoa, the leg.
He's gone, he's gone. Oh, that's funny. See what I mean? Once we burley up right here, the fish are literally, we're hooking them like 10 meters away. Yep, we're on. I've pretty much just changed to a metal lure so I can grab some casting distance. And so far, oh, he just hopped it, he just popped it, he just popped it. Come on, hit it again, hit it again. You reckon he'll hit it? I don't think so. Nah. Yeah, so I've just changed to this guy here. So that was my third cast. I just got a hit now. But the thing I don't like about these metal lures is that the salmon, they can very easily just shake them out. That's the only thing that I don't really like. Versus the plastics, they kind of commit to it a lot better. So when it's in their mouth, it doesn't really come out. Oh, come on. Yep, we're on. We are on. Another small salmon. He's jumping. He's jumping around. He's a bit bigger than the other ones. Come this way. Opa. Got him. Yeah, he's a bit bigger than the other ones. There you have it. Nice little salmon. Perfect for bait size. So hopefully as the sun's going down, we can try and grab a few more of these guys. Let's chuck them in the pool. Yep, we're on again. Oh, he's off. He grabbed it. Come on. Oh, no! He grabbed it a second time, but then it flew out the water. Well, let's see if we can get him back in. Come on, I know you're not far. Come on, eat it, eat it, eat it. Yep. Oh, no. Must have been a really small one. Come on. No, didn't take it. Alrighty guys, that is pretty much a wrap for today's session. We did okay on the salmon. We ended up catching about 8 to 9 small salmons between the both of us. So we've just got the pool set up on the ground here. They're all chilling, kicking back. Some of them died because of gut hookups. Some of them, or most of them, were still alive. It was pretty slow today. The pressure was quite high. It was sitting around 1030. But the main issue with today was the weather just switched up on us. So it was just cloudy all day. There was no sunlight, and in the afternoon it was just very windy. So that caused the swell to pretty much come right up. So we've just got waves pretty much going over the rocks, so unable to pretty much just get those plastics out nice and far. And yeah boys, that being said, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I'll see you all next time. Take care.